Next question, the same exercise, question number 10. Okay, read the question first. Amar divided his collection of stamps in the ratio 6:5. The ratio is given 6:5, and between his two sisters Shayla and Amina. So Shayla will be this number 6 and Amina given as the second, so is ratio with 5. And if Shayla received 23 stamps more than Amina, okay, if Shayla received 23 stamps more than Amina, how many stamps did he distribute? Total, how many stamps he distribute? Okay, understand the question. So Amar, one boy Amar divided his collection of stamps. It is not given. Total how many stamps he had, that is not given. But here it is given. He divided the stamps in the ratio 6:5 between Shayla and Amina. And also one more clue is given. Shayla received 23 stamps more than Amina. Okay, Shayla received 23 stamps more than Amina. So let's the number of stamps given to Shayla, we can take it as 6x, and number of stamps divided to Amina, we can take it as 5x. And it is given Shayla received how many stamps more than Amina? 23 stamps. So out of that statement, from that statement we can make the equation 6x minus 5x. What is the difference of their stamps? Number of difference of both of their stamps is given 23. Okay, from that we can find out the value of x. So it is given Shayla received 23 stamps more than Amina. That means the number of stamps collected by both is different by 23. So 6x minus 5x is equal to 23. So x is equal to 6x minus 5x, we know that is 1x. 1x we can simply write it as x. X is equal to 23. Okay, therefore the total stamps, how we can find out the number of total? Here it is asked to find the total number of stamps distributed by him. So total number of stamps equal total number of stamps. We only want to add the share of both. Okay, so Shayla got how much share? 6x, and Amina got 5x. So giving this, substitute the value of x in 23. So 6 into 23 plus 5 into x, we got 23. So here we can use one property. Which property you know? Distributive property. So here which is the common in both? 23 that we took outside. So what is remaining in the first? 6. 6 plus 5. So that's equal to 23 into 11. So its answer by multiplication we will get 253 stamps. Okay, this way we can do that question. So in this type of question, first you want to read the question at least 2 times. Then we will get one clear idea. After that we can write the correct steps and we can complete the answer. Next question, you look. 11th question. The numerator and the denominator of a fraction are in the ratio 3:2. Okay, the numerator and the denominator of a fraction are in the ratio 3:2. So if 3 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, a new fraction is formed whose value is 9/4. Find the original fraction. Clear the question? The numerator and the denominator of a fraction are in the ratio 3:2. So let us take the numerator as, numerator we can take it as, it is given the ratio of numerator to the denominator is given 3:2. So the numerator we can take it as 3x. Okay, and the denominator we can take it as 2x. Okay, if 3, so what will be the fraction? If the numerator is 3x and the denominator is 2x, then the fraction we can write it as 3x by 2x. Okay, if the numerator of a number is 3x and if the denominator of a fraction is 2x, then that fraction we can write it as 3x by 2x. Then what is given? Again read the next statement. If 3 is added to the numerator, okay, if 3 is added to the numerator and 2 is subtracted from the denominator, a new fraction is formed. So the new fraction, how we can write? The new fraction we will get by adding 3 is added to the numerator. So by adding 3 to the numerator, with already the numerator is 3x. With that 3x we are adding 3. And what we are doing in the denominator part, and 2 is subtracted from the denominator. Now the denominator is 2x and 2 is subtracted from that. So it will be the new fraction formed. We can write it as 3x plus 3 by 2x minus 2. Understand the question? The ratio of the numerator to the denominator is given 3:2. So let us take the numerator as 3x and the denominator as 2x. So the fraction is 3x by 2x. So after doing some work, we will get a new fraction. What are we doing? In the numerator, we are adding 3 and the denominator we are subtracting 2. We will get a new fraction. And what is given next? 2 is subtracted from the denominator. A new fraction is formed whose value is 9 by 4. So its value is given. So what we can write? Given, what is given? 3x plus 3 by 2x minus 2, that is given 9 by 4. Okay, then find the original fraction. Then we want to find out the original fraction. Original fraction is this. So to get this original fraction, we want to find out the value of x. From this equation, we can find out the value of x. So how we can find out the value of x from this? So here we can cross multiply this. 4 multiply here. Okay, so 4 into 3x plus 3, brackets must, you want to should write the bracket here, otherwise the calculation will be wrong. 4 multiply with the whole 3x plus 3, that's equal to 9 into 9, with 9 we are multiplying this, 2x minus 2, bracket is must. Okay, so by simplification we will get 4 into 3x, 12x, plus 4 into 3, 12, that's equal to 9 into 2x, 18x, minus 2 into 9, 18. So by simplification we will get 12x minus 18x, we are transposing to here 18x, and constant term we are transposing to there, minus 18, already there minus 18 and minus 12. So after simplification we will get 12x minus 8x, we will get what? Minus 6x. Okay, minus 6x equal how much? Minus 30. So x equal to minus 30 by minus 6, we will get 5. Then substitute the value of this x here. Therefore the original fraction is, next step you can write, therefore the original fraction is equal to 3x by 2x. Instead of x, we are substituting the value of x, 5. 3 into 5 by 2 into 5, that is 15 by 10. So this is the original fraction. Okay, clear? Just like next question. Alga and Sheda invested 1,800 rupees and 2,400 rupees respectively in a small business. 2 persons. Okay, Alga and Sheda invested first 1,800 rupees and 2,400 rupees respectively in a small business. They made a profit of 1,400. Okay, then they decided to divide the profit between them in the ratio of their investment. How much did each get as profit? That is the question. Okay, so here Alga received how much? Alga and Sheda invested 1,800 rupees. So Alga's investment how much? Alga's investment how much? 1,800, and next person is Sheda. Sheda's investment is given how much? 2,400. Okay, total profit also given how much? Alga and Sheda invested 1,800 and 2,400. They made a profit of 1,400. So the total profit is given 1,400. All are in rupees. Then you want to care and you write 1,400 rupees. Okay, so they decided to divide the profit between them in the ratio of their investment. So how they invested, in which ratio they invested in that. So the same ratio they want to get as profit also. So what are the ratio of their investment? Ratio of investment equal, ratio of investment we can take it as 1,800 is to 2,400. By simplification we will get it is 3 is to 4. Okay, the profit ratio kept the same ratio they want to take for their profit also. Okay, so the it is given. So suppose the profit for algas, the ratio is given, we now find it at 3x. Let the profit for alga, how we can take it, let us it as 3x, and let the profit for Shweta we can take it as how much? 4x. Clear? Because the ratio now find out 3 is to 4. Now the profit also they want to divide us in the same ratio. So we can take the profit got by alga as 3x and Shweta as 4x. And the total profit is given how much? 1,400 also. So what we can write? So given, it is given 3x plus 4x equal 1,400, because the total profit is given 1,400. So by simplification, 3x plus 4x is 7x. 7x equal 1,400. X is equal to 1,400 divided by 7, that is 200. Okay, so what is the profit got by here? We find out the only x. So alga's profit will be, substitute the value here. 3 into, this will be 3 into 200, that's equal to 600. And Shweta's profit is 2 into 200, that is 400. Okay, notice here 4 into 4x. So it is 4 into 200, it is 800 rupees. So alga's profit is 600 rupees and Shweta's profit is 800 rupees. Clear? This type, some 3 other questions are there. So all of you read the question well and try to do alone without any help. Okay, if any doubts, you can call me and clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.